Our American way of life. Isn't it grand? Peace, freedom, and bacon and eggs. Seems perfect. But what if it's not? Friends, your future may not be as secure as you think. Where will you be when the atomic bombs fall? You can secure your family's future by reserving a spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec. That's right, Bob. Act now, and your family can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. And Doris, the vault will have all the amenities of your modern-day home, and it's attractive. And Sally, in the vault, you might meet that special someone, just as you would on the surface. And in a few short years, you and your fellow vault dwellers will repopulate our great country. And Billy, you'll have lots of swell kids to play with. Reserve your family spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault today. Sign up now and prepare for the future.
America never dies.
Many thought the fall of Navarro was the end of the Enclave, the end of the American dream. But as with the Great War, the world would discover it is not so easy to defeat America, not by a long shot. Ever since the regretful events of the oil rig and the fall of Navarro, the remnants of the Enclave have been under constant stress. We've been accused of alleged atrocities, harboring hatred for wastelanders. But America, we want you to know, we're back, and we've changed. We remember the rig not just as an atrocity against the people of the Enclave and the people of America at large, we also remember it as a chance to change. So we're here to announce that we are back, to free you once again like 1776, 1945, and 2077, rebuilding America's future today, the Enclave. Our ancestors have fought tyranny ever since World War II. The Great War. The Battle of Navarro. Now the future wars for the fate of America. Many don't know the United States does still exist. And we want you to help us rebuild America. One bullet at a time, one brick at a time. The Enclave wants you. Your country needs you. Many might see the return of the Enclave as something bad, but we believe it's something to be celebrated, because the Enclave chooses you to help us on this grand quest to rebuild America once again. Under the watchful eyes of Sergeant Dornan, the Enclave has continued to exist and thrive. We won't tell you our location, seeing as Sergeant Dornan wants all communications blocked out. We don't want the pesky NCR finding us, now do we? If you really want to do your duty for our country, there are ways to find us. If you or a loved one have been harmed in a wasteland raid, a New California Republic attack, a Caesar's Legion slaving run, Deathclaw attack, or other wasteland-related incident, you might be entitled to financial compensation. We want the world to know that we're changing. Under the watchful guidance of the new Reformist Party, we might be able to rebuild America once again greater than it ever was. God bless America. God bless the Enclave. This message was sponsored by the Reformist Party of the Enclave. Vote Douglas Granite of the Reformist Party. Remember, democracy is non-negotiable, and voting is mandatory.
Alright, welcome everyone. It's probably the most fun I've had making an intro in a while. It took way longer than I expected, like 3 hours to make that, but it was fun. But yeah, welcome. Old World Blues. The good old Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron. This is actually my first Hearts of Iron video. we want to get technical, it's not actually my first Hearts of Iron video that I've recorded. I recorded a video for the new Hearts of Iron DLC where I played Brazil, but it went horribly wrong. So this is kind of our first step into Hearts of Iron, and I'm probably going to be playing the fuck out of this mod because this is literally my favorite mod. So yeah, we're playing as the Enclave, which is what's left of America, if you didn't catch that from the intro. Lots of shit has happened in the Enclave by this point, and most people assume that they've just been completely defeated. They haven't, though. They're still alive. We have a lot of things going on. We got Sergeant Dornan leading us. He's a Giga Chad. We've got political infighting, Enclave scientists, which is real nice. Power armor expertise. Can't train units, and surrender limit is way higher. Now this is one of the reasons I love this mod so much. All these 7-day long focuses. These are crazy nice. This is building up the story of our country. Every country in the mod has a similar thing to where there's a bunch of these 7-day long focuses that just are little bonuses you get for the backstory that you have. Start making rifles and power armor, because that's all you're ever gonna fucking need is the Enclave. If you want to read this, you can. I think we want the vertebrates. If I had, you know, some serious confidence and big old balls, I'd go for We Barely Got Out Alive, but I really am not in the mood for game going bad, you know. We have to hide from the NCR. Once again, if you want to read this, you can. And this as well. Once again, something for you to read. Lots of things for you to read here. If you want to pause, do whatever. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Could just be real casual about this. I do think I want this one. God bless America. Better call Sal. Ha, I get it. Walter, it was you? You were the Breaking Bad the entire time? Oh my god. Fucking Thomas Kesselhoot as a technocrat. It's Tommy K. They put fucking Tommy K in the game. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Ooh, we got units. I didn't even notice that. Actually, you know what? Let's make them a separate little army. Because we're going to be going to New Reno first, from what I remember. Ooh, extra research slot? God damn. Go for industry. I don't know why you would ever go for scavenged industry over going for, like, actual, you know, building your own industry. Another thing this mod does really well that I think is just absolutely fucking awesome is their economy system. They have a whole economy, which there's other mods that do that, don't get me wrong, like Millennium Dawn does that as well. But I feel like it's not as streamlined as this, to where you have like trade nodes and you actually upgrade them. We support Douglas Granite. Fuck yeah. Well, fucking granite. Man named after a rock. Could be an anti-communist. Well, obviously, So if we pick this option, we get a bunch of guns. This option, we get... It's probably preferable. I think we could just make more guns. I don't need to worry too much about that. I've never done the purity path, so if you guys want to see me do another version of this at some point in the future, obviously after I've done a few more games, but if you want to see me do the purist path, that would be interesting, even though we'd basically be playing fascist America. I mean, that's what we're doing right now, but we're going to be changing that. God damn it, Bobby. Read this if you want. This is some important shit going on, people. God bless America. So now we have the legitimacy thing, which is basically a percentage of, like, how legitimate we are as the successors to the United States. Now it's time to go to war with New Reno. March into New Reno. Also, look at this. They have their own fucking units. The vertibirds have their own models. Like, God, this mod is just so good. I love it. Shouldn't be too surprised that it's very easy. Everything's easy when you have power armor, and not only that, you have power armor that's better than literally anything else people could ever have. See, we're gonna try and be as non-violent as possible with this kind of thing. We wanna, we wanna rebuild America. We're not trying to make a crazy evil empire. And they really just fought to the last man there. Now we big chonk. Oh, it's the guy that was defending Navarro. Damn. Encouraging a Democratic Party for the Wastelanders. This one's... Okay, nah, we're not having slavery, man. No slavery. Slavery bad. Yeah, the followers of the apocalypse are definitely better than I remember. Now we're gonna kill Dr. Anderson's dumbass. Oh no, we weren't able to kill his ass. Time for war, my boys. Just imagine being some fucking wasteland dipshit who barely even knows how to actually use a gun. And some fucking 8-foot-tall suit of power armor just comes charging at you with a fucking laser rifle. Look at this shit. They're just getting mowed down. They're getting curb stomped. I came here for some booty. God, they die so fast. Jeez. Where's Yakuza? Down there, sure. Yakuza. Omawamu. Shinderu. Bro, I dare you. People keep on telling me, like, hey, oh, we're gonna come raid you. No, you're fucking not. I dare you. Come raid the Enclave. Pull up. Start getting some anti-tank, maybe? I'm thinking if we end up running into people who have power armor, I want to just clap their power armor. What are we missing for the American dream? We need the mutant question. Okay, go for that then. God bless America. America, fuck yeah. Enclave defectors going to the Legion, because basically Caesar's Legion is getting set up as being the big bad of our world that we're gonna have to beat. I want this, yeah, that 5% war support, real nice. And then the 15% here, fuck yeah. We're America ramping up. Oh lord, there we go. That's the full focus tree for you guys. I know you can't read any of it, but damn, it is a big focus tree. Yep, and now Caesar gets cured of his brain tumor because he had an Enclave scientist to go help him. That's great. I'm gonna do a show of force and invade Vault City. Vault City is gonna be the kind of crown jewel of Nevada, I think. Considering, yeah, look at all those resources that we get. There we go, Vault City down. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. Maintenance companies. Yes, sir. Fire teams on normal units, and also power armor support and recon. Why not? These wars are too easy, Chief. Too easy. Which I'm not complaining about. Civilization by force? Fuck yeah. Get some extra cores. Cult of Liberty? What the fuck is that? Okay, well that's a future playthrough right there. help all that much. But basically, my idea is just build a big wall of shit. They're missing a lot of equipment, too, which is going to be great for us. But I'm thinking we kind of use our main force as like a big old hammer, and everything else just holds. I think the point that will end the first part of this video will be once I take over the NCR. Okay. Here we go. So, I'm gonna be completely honest. And this might sound like bullshit, whatever. I don't really give a shit if you believe me or not. But I did play through this entire war, well, most of the war. And the game ended up crashing, and basically I lost the progress with it, but at least I know some things to do now. I'll just take it as a blessing in surprise. Or a blessing in disguise, Jesus. I'm pretty pissed that that did that. We need to just murder all this shit up north as fast as we possibly fucking can. Because their push in the south is actually pretty strong. It's because of those damn tanks. Just kind of balls to the wall right now, man. Up north it's not, but down south, kind of having to pin shit down. Okay. Big encirclement up here. You can make she into a puppet? They become a federal state of Enclave. Sure, why not? And they're called San Fran now. I mean, like I said earlier, we want the peaceful solution to most of these problems. What is that overrun? God damn. Nope. Push. Keep pinning and pushing. There's so much shit going on over there. Okay, we need to really clamp down here. This Sacramento encirclement might be insane. They had us on the back foot for a second there, but I think things are just going well now. Man, I've just been completely silent and just completely focused for I don't know how long now. Also, I know I could have called the Brotherhood in, but I'd rather just annex everything myself and not have to also kill the Brotherhood of Steel right away. I mean, as long as we get Shady Sands and all that shit, it shouldn't be too big a deal. I fought the NCR for all this. I had all the war score, not Caesar. Make sure he's not getting anything weird. Don't think he is. Islands here, good. I don't think he gets anything, yeah. He's probably mauling about that. Coping. Seething. No, you can't just take all that over. No. Caesar's Legion is justifying on us? Ooh, lordy. Okay, now this is the part I hate the most, is fighting Caesar, because fighting Caesar means you have to make sure he can't land anywhere, and there are a lot of launch points to get into California. Ugh, I really don't want to prepare this right now. You know what? I'm gonna do a part 2 of this, because this is a very fun playthrough. It's my favorite kind of playthrough to do on this mod. but I have been recording for exactly 2 hours now. And although we haven't exactly formed the United States yet, we are, like, on the precipice of it, so... yeah. Next episode of this will form the US. Fight Caesar, hopefully beat him. I am just not energetic enough to want to do another big war like that after that slog that we just went through. But, anyways... if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Consider becoming a member. Our lowest level on there is $3. Patreon, it's the same. The lowest membership tier on there is $1, and there's also a limited time night roll for $12. There will only ever be 6 nights. And there's already 3 slots taken, so there's actually only 3 slots left. So if you're wanting that roll, you're gonna have to get that now. And speaking of memberships and Patreon memberships, I added a new perk to the Baron tier, making it so that anyone who's on the Baron tier gets a member shout-out, same way that Patreon members do and higher members of the actual membership. You don't get the title thing. For our first Duke tier member, we have Valefor the Foolish. We have 2 Baron tier members, Turtle and Noah Odell. Then there's a special shout out for all the Patreon members. We have 3 Knight tier patrons. Gingivitis, you are the longest ranking knight, I guess, so far. Major, you came after that. And then there's Valefor the Foolish, who is double dipping a little bit there by being a knight and a duke member. I appreciate all the support. You guys are helping out quite a bit in making me want to do this more. Yeah, see ya.